Nested styles allow us to incorporate character styles within a paragraph style so that we can apply multiple formats with a single click. Here are some common uses for nested styles. A chapter opening paragraph. I'll put my cursor in that paragraph. Everything else is as I want it to be, so I'll come and choose New Paragraph Style. Let's give it a name, and then come to Drop Caps and Nested Styles. So this is a very special example of a nested style because we also get to include a drop cap here. So I'm going to drop the cap 3 lines, and then I can choose what character style is applied to that. I have one pre-prepared. It's going to make the character slightly bigger and add a tint of the black. Now I'll come and click on New Nested Style and choose my small caps character style. Now, if I didn't have this pre-prepared, I could create one on the fly. And when I come to basic character formats, in this particular case, I want to make sure that all of these options are blank. Remember, we want the character styles to be relative to the paragraph styles. We don't need anything declared in this case except the case, which is open type, all small caps. And that's going to apply small caps through, and I'm going to change that to 3 words. So now the next time I come across an opening paragraph, all I need to do is apply those formats with a single click. Another common usage of nested styles is for run-in heads, where perhaps because you're tight on space, you don't want the subhead to go on its own line, but actually to be part of the paragraph. So in this case, I'll do as I did before, create a new paragraph style. Let's just move that over so that we can see it. New paragraph style, drop caps and nested styles. New nested style. So I need to choose from my available character styles. I'll choose this one, bold. Right now, bold through 1 word. I actually want it to go up to the colon character. Now I can't specify a particular number of words because it's going to vary from one paragraph to the next, but instead I can just replace that with a colon character. And so long as there is a colon character in the text, that will work. So now if I swipe through these paragraphs, I can apply that style like so. And if I wanted a different character style, you can see here that I'm using a color on this version, then all I need to do is come and change that definition. And what we want is run-in, I believe. And there it is. This example is interesting. Frankly, it's not often that you would use it, but every once in a while it can come in handy. What if you want alternating colors on words? I'll create a new paragraph style, give it a name, drop caps and nested styles, new nested style. Let's create one. I'll call it color. I'll call it color 1 because color's already taken. Apply a color to it. And then I'm applying that through 1 word. So now I'm going to add a new nested style, and I'm going to choose none through 1 word. And then I'm going to follow that up with a repeat. Repeat last 2 styles. And then every other word will automatically take on that color from the character style. We also have repeating line styles. And again, it's not often that you would use them, but every once in a while they could come in handy. If you want alternate lines to be in color, you first need to set up a character style where we can have this reverse out effect. And let me just show you how I've set that up. the character color is paper, and I'm creating this effect with an underline, a heavy weight of underline in a color, and I'm adjusting the position of the line relative to the text using the offset amount. So when that is set up, I can then come to this paragraph, come and choose New Paragraph Style, drop caps and nested styles. Now in this case, I don't need a nested style, but I need a new line style. So I'm going to choose Reverse Outline for one line. Then another new line style, applying None for one line, and then another new line style where I repeat those last two lines. And that will just go on and on with alternating colors. So those are some potential uses for nested styles.